Drunks, drug dealers, beggars and gangs of thugs are blighting Glasgow city centre with cops struggling to cope and locals scared for their safety. Police were granted special powers to tackle antisocial behaviour and disorder when a controversial dispersal zone was created in March. It allows officers to remove anyone causing problems, with shocking figures revealing that more than 1,308 yobs have been booted out of the zone since its creation. The desperate measure is a response to a major spike in violence, shoplifting and vandalism, plus dealing and substance abuse, but the zone has been extended beyond its 3-month trial as a result of the high number of calls and incidents.
Yeah, I mean, the police are around, but there's a lot of not good behaviour about as well. Like, I've had a lot of people say recently that they don't feel safe coming to this bit of town. So just people fighting, arguing in the streets and that kind of stuff.
Drugs are getting sold, people are getting about in bikes, you see it, clearly you see it. They stop off, they talk to people who look like druggies, and they're all passing things on to each other. You see a lot of thieving going on. I was coming down there, somebody's running out the shop, running down there, you've got the security running after them.
I think the dispersal zone is a huge benefit to the area. 24 hours, I don't think it's long enough, because if you commit a crime, 24 hours to rehabilitate yourself, no enough.
On the bike, and there's people taking drugs and drinking at 10 o'clock in the morning, but then I think the poor tourists walking along here, it's not very nice.
Police Scotland claimed the zone was never intended to be a permanent solution, but it was extended beyond its 3-month trial for the foreseeable future. It spans areas like Glasgow Central Station, St Enoch Square, Argyle Street and the riverfront at Clyde Street. Cops can direct groups of 2 or more people to leave and not return within 24 hours. Figures suggest an average of 9 yobs are sent packing each day. Their offences include public drinking, but also assaults, weapons offences, breaches of the peace, drugs offences and even police assault.
Drug dealers, it's antisocial behaviour. It's frightening. I work in St Enoch Centre and it's very frightening. Very, very frightening. All they do is they'll tell them to go away. So they walk up there and they walk right back round there again and stand at the bottom instead of standing up here. It doesn't work.
Doesn't work?
No. The police are not here at the right times. They always come at the right times. They come like 9 AM in the morning to 11 AM. These people are not here at that time in the morning.
What needs to happen?
The police have to be here constantly, and they have to arrest them and they have to get rid of them. You know, they have to say, they know who the drug dealers are, they know who the couriers are, you know, they know who they are, and they're just not doing anything. And it's innocent people that's getting caught up in it.
I think there's definitely a lot of antisocial behaviour in Glasgow, of course, like any other city, but I don't think the dispersal zone is a great idea. Honestly, to me, I would say that I feel like this is to be used, to try and disperse people who are active politically. I think, with the Palestine protests recently.
The dispersal zone, I understand they're taking why they're doing that, but to be able to just have the authority to then have that power over people that are out trying to enjoy maybe their weekend or whatever, I don't think that's fair, I don't think that's right.
Our reporters visited the dispersal zone and encountered shameful scenes in broad daylight. Groups of yobs gathered in front of the Bank of Scotland. One wasted woman was seen stumbling along the pavement before passing out on the ground beside the entrance. A larger group were spotted at the back of the bank but dispersed as soon as a cop van approached. The group and dealers reappeared shortly after but fled the scene whenever uniformed officers approached. Cops also patrolled the riverfront along Clyde Street in the early afternoon and approached multiple groups of people. They stopped a number, people conducting pocket and bag searches. Officers also approached a group who were boozing in broad daylight and breached the city's public drinking ban. Officers emptied the bottles, put handcuffs on one of them and took details while pointing out the perimeter of the dispersal zone.